Good morning and welcome to CUNY Quarantine Class. Here in my basement, holed up in my, kind of industrial chic little place, don't you think? Self-isolating. Well, not completely. Are you feeling isolated and lonely? Let me surprise you. Good morning. I'm a puppy, and I'm only 3 weeks old. Are you feeling lonely, self-isolating? I'm kind of tired. Can I go to bed? That was cute, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm self-isolating with my little puppies. As they're going to sleep down here in the heat, I will introduce you to some key points for our social research class. Now, as you know, we've been functioning well online already. The whole course, as you know, was created electronically that way. So you'll be able to pick assignments as we go. So what we've been doing, we've been sequencing different PowerPoints. I've been commenting on them from time to time. And then you've been doing these discussion board-based assignments sequentially along the way. All along, you've been working on your social research project. And hopefully we're now in the research stage. Well, things obviously have changed. I don't even need to tell you that, but I know some of you are probably wondering, well, Prof, what am I supposed to do now? I can't go out on the streets. I can't go to a restaurant. I can't go track things. I can't watch people. What am I supposed to do? Well, what I'm going to propose to you is for you to think of how you can create your research virtually. So for instance, doing your research by looking at online and OER sources. First of all, articles, video vignettes that you find, YouTubes, blog posts, news reports that are now coming out, and indeed, use your own social media to inquire about things with your friends. I'm much more open here rather than you being forced into the nutshell of your own neighborhood in order to pull this off now. We're going to have to adapt a bit. But I want you to still think through the key parts of the research. Number one, that it's social, has something to do about people. Number two, it's your professional field, so it has to do something related to your professional field, and that you're trying to count something and observe something. So that's what we're at the end of the day. So feel free to adapt and shift and change your research project in order to fit this. You hopefully are going to have a little bit more time because you can't be out on the street to actually sit online and do research, and it gives you something to keep yourself a little bit busy, I propose. From here on in, every Monday at 8:10, I will be dialing in on my email and be there live. Now I have about 150 students who are going to be coming in at that point. So I'm not going to do a live video chat. I'll be setting up little video vignettes like this, releasing them usually at first thing Monday morning. Some of them a commentary on the week, others that would be actual little study PowerPoint thing. Check your announcement board for what I'm doing in the Blackboard and also the emails that I send. Generally what I do is I will send an announcement and then simultaneously send it as an email. And they'll have specific instructions on what you're to do. Now, not much has changed as far as the general discussion board assignments. I didn't add any. I didn't subtract any. It's essentially the same course, just you need to create the research now virtually. The other element you do need to replace is 3 hours of seat time that we traditionally would be in the classroom, you now have to do online. I'm now trusting you that when you're online doing your sources and research, that's part of this 3 hours. So you've gained that time, so to speak, for your project. And still, I'm expecting 4 hours of observation time of what it is you're observing for your qualitative part of your project. You're still counting something. So now you might need to go to the OER, historical, archival, for to find things such as demographics and surveys that have been done in your field. So numbers are likely out there. All right, finally, how are you going to submit this? Well, you will submit first your PowerPoint on the upload. So you won't actually present in class. It's be a PowerPoint that I will see, and then you will present your final paper, upload it again to the discussion board. Now, being as we're adjusting along the way your projects, feel free to email me along the way. I'll try to get back to you within 24, 48 hours. I'm not sure yet how many students are going to be coming at me, but I will be live for sure at 8, 10 in the morning on Mondays. All right? Well, with that in mind, just think of how isolation is keeping you away from the people you don't like. Have a great day.